Hey guys, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Banto. So I have some things that I want to do today that I got some tips about what we should do. So we should place down some chairs and some tables to make the food more enjoyable and more efficient. So I'm gonna just put down some temporary tables and some chairs, and people are gonna be able to, you know, sit down there, have a little bit of a snack and eat a little bit. Let's do that. Eventually I do have plans for making like a tavern or an inn, something like that. And have a lot of tables, a lot of chairs, and I also want to have like a fence going outside here, like a plot, and it will have like their own backyard dining area. And some houses will have their own dining with tables and chairs and so on. So we need to get some more chairs for this, so I do have plans for making another thing. So is one thing, since we got this stone, I actually want to make an stone mason. So we're gonna make a mason hammer and chisel, which require one stone and just one wood. So that's gonna be good, because that way we can actually get an upgraded weapon for my people for the moment. Which I have 2 footmen for the moment, and both should have a wooden sword, a shield, and they should also have an upgraded outfit, which I bought in the previous video. Should have this padded vest, so that's like minor protection, but I'm actually unsure if the guys really have that one. Kinda looks to me like he do not have that one. Padded vest provides life protection in fights. Every little bit helps. For some reason they haven't equipped this one. I'm not sure why. They should equip them. Maybe they will do eventually. Maybe they need to have more in muscle or something, or body or something like that. So it seems like they're a little bit confused here, because all our things align on top of these like campfire things. I think I'm gonna move it, and hopefully people are gonna be able to move the meat here. See, all of them are stuck now, so I think I will have to do a load here to solve this problem, I guess. Okay, see, now they are actually not stuck anymore. At least it doesn't look like they are. And we get a daily update. Will we beat this one? Will we? Will we? Maybe I should wait with it just for a little bit. You see, they're actually bringing in some new food. So it could be good to just wait a little bit with this. So they're bringing up some pumpkins, and those corn, those are worth a lot in food, so... Let's see if we have any more shares. No more shares. We might... Okay, we actually need to get some more wood. Okay, so let's gather some of that. Maybe we should have gathered that side as well. It doesn't really matter much, but... let's see here what we got. I think we should have enough, but... Let's speed the game up a little bit. I think I should try... I'm gonna try to use it now, because if we do go too late, we will miss this. Okay, food was good. That was way over. Awesome, we got a new settler to join. It's Cecil Bell Tower. So this is a guy. We're gonna name this guy, and by request we're gonna name Cecil to Short Stuck, by request from Short Stuck Sky Pirate. And you're gonna become a footman eventually. For the moment I'm gonna keep you a worker, and once we need to get some more footmen, I'm gonna promote you into an footman for our town. So we get a lot of requests for footmen for this town, and I will add you guys eventually, but we're gonna try to make sure also that we got good professions for the town, so it can survive and progress. Luna at least got this upgraded armor, and I guess Kaidos might get it. Maybe it's some new requirement, like they need to level up before they can equip that one. Don't seem like that to me. And it can't be muscle either, because Luna has a little bit less muscle than Kaidos, and Kaidos has a little bit more speed than Luna. So not sure about that. Maybe he will equip it eventually, we will see. So I think we should also start to make a new house, and maybe this new house should be for the stonemason. So maybe we should make this at least in a little bit of a stone. Not full stone, that's gonna require a lot of stone. So let's see here, we're gonna go inside here. I have kind of an idea of how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have this kind of grayish, not really grayish, it's beige, how I say that. And we're gonna have it here. And I guess we can have it so it sticks out a little bit like that. Maybe that could be some kind of stockpile for stone, for example. Because you can't really move things around with the stockpile the way you want to at the moment. I really hope that they can make it a little bit better in the future so you can customize it even more. One mean bed, 15 logs, hell yeah. That was a really good trade. Okay, so let's continue with this house here. So the walls, I think we will have dark ones, but we're also gonna have columns which are gonna be in stone, just to make it stick out a little bit. And also for the roof for this one, which I'm gonna add after I added the door though, but maybe we should have a wide door for this one. Should we? Let's go for a... Okay, let's go for a normal one. Gonna have some windows facing the streets of the town. And I guess we can have like one window at that side. And should we have any at this side? We can have 2 there and 1 there. That looks pretty good. And skip that side. So for the roof, I'm gonna have... I don't think... Or should we have an... We could actually have an stone roof. I think that there should be a flat roof for this one at least. Let's make it a stone roof. So before we actually had 2 different stone roofs. I don't know why they have removed the other one. We used it to have blue and red one. So we're gonna go for this blue one, and that's gonna make it pop out, and it's using stone on the top for the stonemason's house. And we should get some road. I'm not sure how good this is gonna work to make it go in before we're actually done. I guess we can try to make it go all the way, like that. Okay, I'm not allowed to click, so we just go over there for the moment. I think they're gonna be separate things, so let's finish building the house. So we're done with that, so we're gonna get stonemason's house. And it's good that we got all that logs, which seems to actually been used already. They probably brought over a lot of logs for this new house, this where we're gonna have all our food in the stockpiles. So I guess we need to gather even more wood. We still have some lying around here, but we definitely need to get some more trees chopped down. So that's gonna be really nice, I think, with the stonemason's house. That's gonna make the town stand out a little bit more. As having a little bit of different houses, a little bit of different sizes on them, and design, of course, and having like a multi-store houses kind of make the town stand out a lot more, look way more like special, I would guess. So we get a fine rugs and garment here again, and we have, at least we should have a lot of shield. Yeah, we got a lot of shields. So let's sell all of them again. How many? We should probably get some more workers' outfits. And maybe we can get one more of those padded vests. And I think we'll actually let's buy 2 banners. That could be fun, you know, place down somewhere where it fits in. But you're pretty busy with building this one, so they have a lot of things to do. And that is also why I don't want to have, for example, too many footmen, farmers, any profession over the workers for the moment. Because we need to get these things done as well. But I do actually want to get an stonemason, if we have that done yet. Yeah, we got a mason. Saku, you're gonna be our mason. So we should put down this temporary at least, the workshop. So let's place it, I guess we can have it here for the moment. Eventually we're gonna put it inside this house. It's actually a pretty small house, but at least the mason will have their own house. Okay, let's see, we should queue up a little bit of things. So the thing we want to do is to achieve level 1 with the mason, which allows us to make the stone maul, which have 12 damage, and that's a big upgrade from going around that wooden practice sword. So we're just gonna craft some random things that we will use and so on. So we can maintain 1 bird bath, and we can cannot make those yet. I guess we can make more. Let's make 2 stone braziers, and maybe some stone table, and I guess we can make 2 chairs for it. And we can try to make, I guess, 2 stone benches. Yeah, a gate with stone. And I think I make 4 of these fence pieces. That should be good enough for the mason to actually achieve level 1. How did it look with the beds? So we got some beds here, we got 6 beds, which is actually too few for the number of people we have for the moment. So I'm gonna put out 2 more beds here. I think we're still lacking like 1 bed. I wonder if we can place another one. Nope. Because I think we have, so far we have like 9 people. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. So we need to get 1 more bed after that one. And eventually we're gonna have to make another house where people are gonna live. Even though this house where we're gonna store our food, it is a very simple house, it's just a pretty long house, and it do take a lot of time for them to actually build it, because there's a lot of resources going into that. But it's gonna be worth it in my opinion, because we're gonna be able to split up resources and have them in a more logical place, and it's just gonna be better. Like for example, the mason's gonna have his stone supply here. Probably not gonna have the decoration he makes at the same place, because of, for example, the weaver and the mason for the moment, they store the decorations at the same place. So everything that is a decoration for the moment, it gets stored at the same place, because we cannot customize it exactly the way we want to do it. So I think it's this one, yeah, decoration. You can even see that it's a banner on this one. But even like, for example, I think the bird bath goes inside there as well. But I really hope we're gonna be able to customize that in future. That's gonna be a big up. Oh, that little piece of road, only 1 wood. I would think it would require a little bit more. So Saku, our mason, has achieved level 1, which means that we can make a stone wall. I'm gonna make, let's make 2 of them. But I also want to have a blacksmith hammer ready once I want to get a blacksmith. That way, with the blacksmith, we're gonna be able to make some new armor, and we're gonna be able to make some new upgraded weapons above the stone wall, because we're gonna need more and more protection the longer we get. So for that reason, it's really good that we get so many requests for footmans. So once we get a little bit more people, we're gonna be able to have a lot of footmans guarding this town, because we're definitely gonna need it. It feels like they kinda upped the difficulty a little bit. We should still have goblins. I haven't seen them in this version yet, but they should be breeding up wolves as far as I get it. But we also get like these zombies, the undead coming, walking towards us and wanting to eat our brains. So no, maybe we should... Why is it... this is strange. Okay, they haven't just moved it yet. I was wondering why they had food here, because they're not supposed to have food, as you can see here. No food and no drink. I was thinking about if we should actually make a little bit extra stockpile here. It do not look that pretty, but I feel like we actually do need it. Because if the stockpile get full here, we're gonna get a little bit of problem with it. Looks like we got the trap level 3. Yeah, pony the frame and level 3. That's good. Oh, they started with the stonemason's house, that's great. So I guess we could actually move in some things. Oh, daily update. How do we look with food? Yeah, we should be enough with the food. We should win this one. If we don't, that's strange. Oh, 274. Ooh. We actually did not meet the net worth. And I was a little bit surprised actually. You see the food? We did beat it by a decent amount. But it seems like they're upping the requirements way beyond what it used to be in Stonehearth before. And I mean, that's pretty good, because it was maybe a little bit too easy before. So sadly we do miss this one because of the net worth. I would actually think that we would have more. A little bit shocked about that. But we're gonna continue with this stonemason's house, so let's get a stockpile, this corner here. So we're gonna remove everything, we're gonna have basically stone, because this is what the mason is gonna work with. And then we're gonna move. I guess we can have it, let's put it there. And we can put a little bit of decoration for his house later on as well. And we need to actually get a wide door, so let's go to the carpenter here and we're gonna craft, what have we got it here? Wooden double door, I guess we can make 2 of them. Doesn't hurt to have 1 extra in our stockpile waiting for us. And we have a lot of wood lying around here, so should be pretty good on that side. So let's see here, we should get some more decorations going here. Let's go for some lamp. I guess we could put, should we have 2 on this side? Yeah, let's go for 2. And we can put like a bird bath. I guess we can have it, where can we have it? Maybe there? Let's skip that one. I don't want to have it like too much at one place. Let's go for some benches here. So people will probably still be able to walk through here, but we won't be making an, I guess, a normal road here, but people will be able to go through here. Have a little passage through there. I want to have more flowers, so I think I should add a field of flowers. And we don't really need a big one, but we can, this will actually be pretty big. Maybe not. Okay, so let's grow some bright bell flowers. I guess we can grow some here too. So definitely, as you saw the food requirements, we're gonna need to grow more corn. Because that should give a lot more food than the weaker ones. Sam Stephenson has achieved carpet level 4. He's going up in levels so fast. Let's get some more shares going here. Can make another table. Okay, we have to wait with that one. And see people actually sitting here eating at the benches as well. I think all those small details that you start to put to your town, those are really what makes the town kinda start to look a little bit more alive than they did without it. I think it's a really big thing that... Okay, so let's go... maybe we should go this close. And then reach our stockpile. Making a road go through this whole thing. This is also one of the things that I really liked when I added to the game. Having roads really make the town look more like a town. Instead of having grass everywhere, even though it looks good to have grass everywhere, it just makes more sense having those roads, and they do move faster on the roads. A trader, what do we want? I can see you have a skill craft in your ranks. If you can make me 7 simple wooden chairs, I'll be back in 3 days. I might be able to get you 2 plush toy rabbits. Not gonna do that. I don't really know what you have those plushy toys for. Maybe we should actually try to make one of those, because they might sell for a lot of gold. I haven't sold or crafted them myself because I haven't seen any like use for it. There might be some use for it, I don't know, I haven't seen it. Maybe it gets up to morale or something like that. So now it actually looks like Kai's got armor, Luna got armor. That's really good, but they don't seem to have any... Oh, here we got the stone wall. Oh, Kite is going for it. He's absorbing it, and he got the stone wall. So now we just need to get Luna to get one of those. Chieftain Haki Scale Ladder. You dumb bok. Me, big glittering chieftain. Natural lord means you give me stuff and I will de-throw you. Me want supplies, understand? 22 oak logs, 2 upgraded work outfit. And I say, screw you, man. No, me brain breaking, me break you. So you wanna break us. Rufus, Garrow has arrived, where's the cell? And guess it doesn't hurt to buy a little bit more stone. Actually, let's buy 20 stone again. I think I'm pretty satisfied with that. Sell some shields. So shields I'm basically making... I'm making it for the footmans, of course. But they are mainly for getting gold, because you get so much gold for it. It's pretty silly. 1 wood, 70 gold. Mason level 2, going up pretty fast. So here we got a goblin camp. Whoa, there are pretty many goblins. What is that? What is that sword? Kinda looks like a goldish sword. Might be as wood. And I don't like that there are so many people waiting here. And how many footmen? Do we have 2 or 3 footmen? 2? Maybe we need to get a new footman very soon. Maybe I should make short stock that footman already. Let's get him, let's make another sword. The thing is that I don't like to, you know, have too few workers, because house is gonna take so long to build. But I also feel like, I think we're gonna need this. So many goblins. So many. And it's a little bit scary that they're going over here to pick up the wood, because that's so close to the goblins. Here we actually got the blacksmith hammer already. That's really nice. Okay guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and if you want to get your name in the game, drop a comment in the section below and I'll try to add you. If you like this video, feel free to like it, it helps me really much. And subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos with me playing Stonehearth and other gaming. So guys, have a great day, now take care.